At 10 o'clock with how first responders are preparing to honor one of their own.
Golden police officer Evan Dunn died in the line of duty nearly a week ago in a crash caused by an alleged drunk driver on an icy highway. He'll be laid to rest just hours from now.
And it's important to note the funeral is private, but those in the community can still pay their respects. Fox 31's Greg Nieto is live with those fellow law enforcement officers tonight who say they've had to make these plans too many times, Greg.
Yes, that is correct. We actually spoke with members of the group that's organizing the service for tomorrow. They say they want to honor Officer Dunn's family. They want to honor the city of Golden, but most importantly, they want to honor this hero. It's the type of preparation Mark Miller wishes he didn't have to perform in real life. The Jefferson County Sheriff Deputy and motor team member is president of the MC1 Foundation.
Survivor first responders injured in the line of duty.
Coordinating traffic control for tomorrow afternoon's memorial service for fallen Golden police officer Evan Dunn.
It is a great honor to be a part of something like this.
Miller was there in Golden Wednesday night, shortly after Mr. Dunn passed away, and his partner, Officer Bethany Grusing, was rushed to the hospital.
I know we're going to do a what we call a blue wall, where we line the road with all the officers that are coming out to pay their respects, and the motorcade will go between the blue wall.
Denny Veith has seen his fair share of tragic times in his long career as a Denver police officer. He is a board member with the Colorado Fallen Hero Foundation, a volunteer group made up of law enforcement officers, which is organizing tomorrow's private memorial service for Officer Dunn at Littleton's Mission Hills Church.
I think the fact that he served his country in the U.S. Army as a Black Hawk pilot, the discipline and dedication that took just to, become a pilot, and then of course serve in the military is very honorable.
Veith, like Miller, wants tomorrow to be about honoring the life, the service of a man, a fallen hero, whose name is forever etched into eternity.
We want to honor Officer Dunn by providing the best memorial service we can, and that's what we're going to do tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Again, tomorrow's service, as we've been mentioning, is private, but authorities here in Golden have two locations if folks would like to view the procession. This would be the sidewalks of both South Park Drive and South Park Lane. Also advised to get there no later than 11 a.m. Again, the service starts at 1. All this information on our website at kdvr.com. In downtown Golden, Greg Nieto, Fox 31.